Sandra. Hi, how are
Hi,
you?
how are you, Sam?
Thank you very much for coming to CaterHire showroom this morning.
Yes. So Infusion, it's now in its fourth year of business. So super exciting and couldn't be prouder. I have actually a really strong background in the hospitality industry, where I have worked nearly all my life, kind of. And I have run a catering company with my husband for many years. And just when about COVID were about to hit, I felt really burned out and it didn't fulfill me anymore. I wasn't aligned, and kind of that pause button gave me the chance um, to just review everything where I want to go. So I kind of had been thinking, and weddings have always been one of my favorite events, and it just made sense to me to use my existing skills, which I had from the event industry and the catering industry, um, to kind of combine them with my passions, having more creativity. I'm really love and obsessed with interior design and just bringing it all together. And Infusion was born. I mean, it's the best day of your life, and it actually should be executed in a professional way. So, because we have done, it's naturally most of the time your first wedding. We have done loads of them, so there is not that trial error. We kind of know exactly what steps we have to take to bring your wedding vision alive, and that just helps a little bit to cut out the stress and the overwhelm. Yes, absolutely. That's always what I talk actually with my couples. Again, it's depending from planner to planner, but we are at Infusion. We offer a really collaborative experience. I want to have that. I'm not that kind of planner who takes your wedding away and I meet you at the wedding day. It is a really collaborative experience because it's your wedding and I want it to feel really authentic to you. So of course you're all in and we're doing it together. So we are usually really excited when wedding day is coming. We have worked really hard to kind of bring that wedding vision together, and just to see it coming alive on the day, it's just really exciting. So we kind of arrive in the morning, making sure, just sticking our heads in, that you all need to get ready if there's anything, and then we work mainly setting everything up, welcoming vendors on the day, making sure all the details coming to life. So that means like ceremony setup, going over then drinks reception, making sure the dinner tables, the styling, everything is kind of there that you can fully enjoy, because we don't want you to be stressed with anything. Like a wedding day can go over in a second or in a blink of an eye. You usually say, and it's unfortunately it's true. So we really want you to leave free dealing with everything in the background and just making sure your vision is fully executed. Yes, I mean, like, because we have done so many weddings, of course, we just don't have that much trial error, which maybe new brides have. We know the best suppliers, we know the best deals, and we just know the best companies, which just helps you as well to maybe kind of reduce your budget and not overspend. As well, most wedding planners kind of have really like watching the budget and kind of helping you to stick to it and not like going out into shops and just going mental. Yeah. I mean, again, most wedding planners offering different packages, so there is no proper answer to that. Of course, like I mean, we planner love to be there right with you at the start, supporting you with everything, the venue choice, vendors, the look and feel. But I know some couples are really confident to do that themselves as well, the logistics. So to go in a design, if you want like working on this design, the look and feel of your day, I would recommend to get somebody on board about 9 months to 12 months out. Or if you say, listen, I can plan my whole wedding on my own, but I want to relax to the lead up, then you can get a coordination package, and that would start probably about 2 months out. Okay, I'm really excited about weddings this summer and all the designs we kind of have put together. So there is a couple of trends I have seen and which will be coming through the summer a lot. So that's first, um, bow details. I think bows are still really in. So I think like this year we probably sick of them by 2025, but this year we still kind of embrace them. Um, I still love to use, it's a little bit that Italian flair as well. Love patterns in tablecloths, linen, patterns in napkin. I think they're still huge. What I always find with the pattern, the couple needs to be having a little bit of courage to be a little bit outside of the box, and it could be something like you love or you hate. So, but I think they're really lovely. Um, in the table styling, using fresh food, I think that's huge. Again, this year, using lemon, oranges, passion fruit, whatever kind of fits a little bit in with your color scheme as well. So it just gives a beautiful freshness. Fitting that in, loads of that weddings, again, we see a lot of white nude tones this year, and that goes over in the florals as well. So I see actually personally two trends at the moment. So we go all in on the florals with no foliage and really let the florals speak, and going more in that modern arrangements of florals picking out and having that centerpieces, or we go a little bit more in that organic naturalistic vibe where you just really have a lot of foliage and a lot of grass, different heights, a lot of airy, but very little flowers. So it's the two extremes, which are huge this summer. And instead of having an arch, I love really the all kind of using plinths, and I think that's really huge. The plinth arrangements, so where you just have them maybe framing your ceremony, having like your arrangements layered around, having a lot of candlelight, and then again that can be used for cakes and for everything. So like that's my biggest trend this summer. Yes, so I think couples want more and more that really that's bespoke celebrations. So it's going away from that traditional cookie cutter hotel wedding. So I feel like private exclusive venues, they're really coming more and more in, and then as well like marquee weddings where we're just like having really that bespoke feel or celebrating on their own estate or parents' estate, and just bring that in. I think that's more and more becoming popular this summer. Ireland has a huge abundance of really beautiful venues, but of course, if we go summer, I think all venues which have a great outdoor area, a great outdoor space for ceremonies, drinks reception, cocktail hour, I think they're just amazing. Um, of course, because we are in Ireland and weather is really unpredictable as well, so you kind of need to have a look that the venue has a proper indoor space as well, which you're kind of really happy. But I would say like embrace the outdoors and the nature, and just going more a lot of like there's a lot of beautiful exclusive wedding venues, country houses, castles. I mean, it's just really fulfilling to be part of somebody's best day or special day. So I feel like I just love to have a personal connection with my couples, working with them all the way, and then actually seeing all the love on the day. It's just really beautiful and fulfilling as well now, because I kind of mentioned I love interior design. So if you have worked on a design all the way through, and you never know really how it really will be looking on the day, it's just when it's all done, it's just really satisfying to kind of look at it, and just yeah, it just makes it all worth. I mean, it's often, I know sustainability, more eco-friendly has become more important to couples. So there is a couple of things you can kind of incorporate. I mean, I do love stationery, but as well, that goes a little bit more into having maybe digital save the dates, using a wedding website more, or just using digital features a little bit more, instead having all the paper prints. Like again, I love stationery, and I think an invite and on the day stationery, it's kind of a must. Then florals, I like to repurpose the florals as much as possible. So it's kind of whatever we use on at the ceremony will be going back to the reception as well, and just using that, and then looking at materials and just being more intentional with the things. I really love your tableware selection. I think it's really beautiful. I love the plates, the cutlery, especially your glassware. I have used for loads of my weddings. I love the colored glassware selection, which is really great and still huge.